Once again, the box. Love this box from Adidas. It is one of the easiest sneakers to access. You can pull that apart quickly. Not a whole lot of, stuff in the way. And we get directly to what is called the ruby red version of, I would call it the Spider-Man. I definitely call it the Spider-Man. It's got that nice V9 on the inside on the footbed. The shoe features Boost and LightStrike. And Adidas doesn't really write everything on here like that. Uno. Why does it say Uno? Am I tripping? There's a Uno on the bottom. It says Uno on the bottom. And maybe these are meant because, picking this up, maybe these are a part of maybe an Uno pack, the card game. Maybe. I don't know. But I want to get to the close-up. It does now strike me as Uno. As a matter of fact, since I have the left shoe here, this one says Uno on the bottom as well. I wonder if that's intentional. That's crazy. One? It wouldn't be one because this is the Volume 9. Such an interesting shoe. Really cool looking shoe. Let's give you the details on it just to make sure we got all those details. That's the Harden Volume 9 JS1304. Pure Ruby, Sea Black, Lucid Blue. And that's on the bottom. Definitely looks like Spider-Man. And that faux carbon fiber at the back is just dope. That's more of a material that's kind of pressed into this carbon fiber look. Once again, it does have Boost and LightStrike. So an extremely responsive shoe. And you can see it almost looks like a color shift. Let's get to the close-up so you can see it. And that'll help you to make a decision if it's something that you want. If you do, I have a few pair of these that I can give you a really good deal on. So you can go to the description, go to the website. If they're still there, because they may be gone by the time I edit this video because I'm super slow, but they may be gone. But if you want a pair, they're $160. But on the site right now, on the Adidas site, I think they're $128. And I'll even drop it a little bit more if you go to the website. If you see this, click the link. It'll take you there. You want a pair, buy them. I'll include shipping because I'm going to give you a really good deal on them if I do decide to move them that way since the teams already have them. But that's it. Let's get to that close-up and move on. Close-up. Got a designer in LA when it's a Harden. I mean, he's from LA. What do you think? These feel a lot like foam posits. And it's interesting that there's this kind of simulated carbon fiber at the back because foams have carbon fiber at the midfoot, right? So we know the shank of a foam posit has carbon fiber. But this shoe, at $160, you can see through the forefoot. You can see Boost here. The heel is LightStrike. So it is a very comfortable shoe. That foam posit look, though, these joints remind me so much of a Spider-Man kind of colorway. But it's that pure ruby. And with this inner sock liner, this booty, I can see guys actually hooping in it with no socks, which I would never do that. I'd never hoop without socks on. I don't even know why I even brought that up. But it does have this sock liner, which is it feels very good, like a prime knit almost, but I don't think it is prime knit. But the Harden Volume 9, super clean shoe, very sleek, looks a lot like, let me move that out of the way so you can get a good look at it. Looks a lot like, I'm trying to think of the flight posits from the swoosh. Hate to compare an Adidas to a Nike shoe, but it does have that kind of feel when you look at it, doesn't it? Looks a lot like that flight posit, really sleek looking sneaker. They are on the site. If you want to get a pair of these, I'm going to give you a better deal than Adidas is doing right now because I do have a few left over from team sales. So I will see you guys on the next one. Go to the description. If you want a pair, you got them. Peace.